Family and friends of John Farnham have gathered in Sydney to celebrate his life on the big screen. John Farnham, Finding the Voice, is the first authorised documentary of the superstar and opens in cinemas next week.
He's the voice behind some of the country's most beloved ballads.
He went to #1 in West Germany this week, #1 in Sweden, roaring up the French and Italian chart.
The untold story of superstar John Farnham's rise to fame is being reimagined on the silver screen.
Do you ever get depressed at all?
Yeah, a lot.
I tried to get him a record deal and everybody passed.
His sons, Robert and James, stepped out in Sydney for a special screening of John Farnham, Finding the Voice.
It was pretty epic. We've seen him perform, hundreds of times over the years, and then to see it in a different space is really interesting, and all sort of boiled down and condensed in his whole career into, 90 minutes or whatever it is pretty special.
The film follows his life from the quiet suburbs of Melbourne to the record-breaking success of Whispering Jack, which he created alongside friend and manager Glenn Wheatley. The record is still the highest-selling Australian album of all time.
What do you hope the Australian public takes from this movie?
I actually think they'll learn a lot. Everybody who's watched it has said, gosh, I didn't know that, and I didn't know that, and I didn't know that. So I hope they take away, A, how great their John and Glenn's love affair was, and how much more you should know about John Farnham.
Olivia Newton-John, Robbie Williams and Celine Dion are among the big names who feature in the first authorised documentary.
Now, has John seen this? Do you think he will see it if he hasn't?
John has not seen this, but I have made a promise to Glenn that I will strap him into a chair and I will make him watch this.
John Farnham's health has been a big concern over the past few months following admission to hospital due to a chest infection after surgery to remove mouth cancer in August. Earlier this week, his family issued a statement saying he has fully recovered from the chest infection and is comfortable and receiving ongoing treatment.
It's good. We get to see him a lot. He's positive. He's always moving forward.
What would you like people to take from this when they go to see it in the cinema next week?
I guess just that he's a regular guy. Fame isn't always what it's made out to be. It's not that easy. It doesn't happen overnight. It takes a fair while to get where successful.
It's hard work, the sacrifice and the hard work that he did is obvious, and it paid off.
John Farnham, Finding the Voice opens in cinemas next Thursday. Samantha Foxon, Sky News.